Cardinal, hello, my friend. Welcome to the live stream, bud. Oh, we are finally back to Realm of Thrones. House Breton. It's gonna be a grand time. Very excited to be here. I'm gonna shamelessly plug my DUBBY code in the chat real quick. So give me one moment. Copy shareable link. Paste. There we go. And we'll pin the message. Beautiful. Yay! We love it when it works out. Heck yeah, dude. Alright, I'm also trying to stream on Twitch. I don't know if it's working. The last time I attempted it, yeah, I don't think it's working. Unfortunately for me. Yeah. So what ended up happening is that the my bitrate is wrong for Twitch. Yeah. Hail to the Lord Commander. Hello, Drive Kung. Yeah, I think the what's it called? The bitrate is wrong for Twitch, if I'm being honest. So what ended up happening is it's not receiving any video picture just yet, which is quite sad. But honestly, it's fine. I'll figure it out eventually. But for now, we'll just we'll quit the multi-stream and we'll just allow the streaming to YouTube instead. This should be fine, honestly. Lord Commander, how's it going? Hello! The Lord Chase Grey himself. The mad lad. The man, the myth, the legend. Anywho, lads. Greetings. Welcome to the live stream, lads. So I have decided on a few things. I know that's tedious and difficult because typically that means that things are going to end up breaking. But essentially, because of our issues with Skyrim during live streams, I'm not going to live stream Skyrim going forward, but instead I will be doing video uploads in the near future. I'm trying out a different style of content, which I hope you guys will enjoy, but it's essentially like reaction content to the mod of Skyrim, and then of course you know, roleplay content as well. So it's a mix of both. It's something that we're not quite used to, but I've been enjoying watching a lot of content creators like make and upload these kinds of videos. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. How long for this live stream? That's a good question. I am actually gonna go see Wicked Part 2 in theaters around 7:30. It is currently 3:16, so I'm thinking a solid 2.5 to 3 hours. That way there's plenty of time for me to get ready still for the movie and hang out with the Queen before we go and see this movie, and then I go back to work again, because this is the end of my you know, my weekend off, which is unfortunate, but alas, it is what it is. Now please don't flatter me with the titles, but I am but a humble lord. I like that. My man. The man, the myth, the legend. It's alright. Anywho, lads, welcome back to Realm of Thrones. We are playing as the Honorable Gillies, Sir Gillies. Actually, I don't think we're Sir Gillies just yet. I think we're just Gillies of House Breton. That's something I did want to bring up to you guys as well. I actually changed the house name from High Rock to House Breton. And if when we develop our own kingdom, we start taking territories, we can call that the Kingdom of High Rock. Whereas our house name is House Breton. So we are Gillies the Breton. So instead of saying like you are Gillies of House Breton or Gillies Breton being like first name, last name, it is more like Breton is also like a title, like a bloodline title rather than just your last name or your surname. So he is Gillies the Breton of House Breton. You know what I'm saying? So it's an interesting little thing there. I did end up playing a little bit on my own, just kind of trying to get a hang of the combat. But we gained a little bit more renown, so we're almost there to a clan tier 1. Shagga, son of Dolph, and Casso Stone both got a bit of an armor upgrade, and so did Gillies himself. He's actually got a snazzy new helmet and a fur cloak. I also managed to find a let me show you guys real quick. So if we go to trade in our inventory, we managed to find an iron broadsword. Unfortunately, we need a two-handed skill of 60 to be able to wield it. We are currently sitting at 16, which is awful. So obviously utilizing two-handed weapons in the future, or right now actually, is going to benefit us the most. I've also run into the issue of not being able to wear certain armors in the game. What in the world? Because my athletic skill is too low. So I'm thinking, while we will continue to use riding as our main, mode of transportation and also combat, I think for the next couple of battles while we're in the early game, we're gonna dismount from the horse, fight on foot, so that we can increase our athletic skills. But yeah, that's basically the plan, lads. It's gonna be a grand time. As far as our troops go, we are at our max party again. We have all of our companions with us. No gold currently. We're kind of hurting for gold. So let's go and find ourselves some work. The War of the Five Kings rages on without us, lads, so we must be away. We must move swiftly to be able to join our brethren of Westeros in this war against the Lannisters. Well, I say that as if we actually give a shit about the Lannisters or the North or the War of the Five Kings at all. But yeah, y'all have to help me decide where our loyalties lie. To whom do we bend the knee? To whom do we find our loyalty? Are we simply a knight of the people, a knight of the realm? Alchemist Magi has pledged their sword. What a mad lad. Thank you, my friend. Welcome. Could it be the character's athletic skill is so low because of the leg injury he got from a battle? Oh, I like that. That explains a lot, which is why he's going to be forced to, ooh. Can we take this fight? That's 25 people versus our 23.
Hey, you! What you got in your bags? What are you carrying?
Only one way to find out if we can take him, lads. We attack. Oh, fingers crossed, lads. Fingers crossed. Let us see. I don't know how many of each troop we have now that I think about it. I'm a little nervous now. We might not have troops that are strong enough to actually be able to take on this kind of a fight. So, I think we could be the Knights of the People. I agree. I also think we're going to position ourselves right here in this little gate.
Infantry! Forward! Infantry! Form a squad! Footmen! Archers!
And then our archers are going to be behind the gate. That way when the cavalry comes at us, they're going to hit our infantry, get stuck in, and then point blank pop off shots from the cav, or from the archers.
Forward!
Alright, let's get down. I keep thinking it's Skyrim mechanics. Yeah, see, they got 15 calves, so I'm hoping our spearmen can take them out pretty well. Yeah, they're coming right at us, lads. Oh boy, I'm nervous, lads. The thundering hooves, they approach, but we are men of House Breton. We are the Bretons of Westeros. Go on, boys. Ready yourselves. Here they come. Brace for the charge. Oh, God. They plow right into us. Get up, Sir Gillies. There we go. Damn. Jesus. There we go. No, do not charge. No. No. Gentlemen, please. There we go. There we go. Oh, damn. There we go. Ah, damn. Whack the shit out of me. Alright, go on, Picasso.
Infantry! Engage! Kill them all!
Damn.
Sold to me! Omen! On my flank!
There we go. Everybody follow me, lads. Stay tight. There we go. Another one bites the dust. There we go. Casso Stone. Bastard of the Vale. And murderer of pirates. Oh, let's go. Oh, get him stuck in, boys. Kill the bastard. Bring him down. Here he comes. Come on. Right at me, you bastard. I'm right here. Come on. Come on. Oh, damn it. He's the last one left, lads. Look at that. I didn't realize there's a whole building in the background. That's cool. Spears, boys. Spears. Oh, my God. They got in the fucking way with his shield. Are you shitting me? You fucking dickheads. Jesus. What a mess. Yeah, we lost a lot of our archers there. Yeah, they killed 6 of ours. 3 of our Blackstone crossbows, 2 of our Blackstone masons, and 1 of our Breton squires. That was tough. That was a tough fight. But all in all, not bad, man. All 3 of us got wounded. Shaga was wounded right off the bat. Oh, boy. Alrighty. Not bad, though. Not bad. We could take on some brave companions, but I'm not really into that. So, we'll take these upgrades though, for sure. We need that preventative medicine perk like ASAP. Oh, do we want some Breton skirmishers in here? That would be cool. There we go. That's gonna give us two cav to start off with. Nice. Some lordly common plated boots. There we go. A nice decent upgrade. Look at that. My calves look so skinny they're practically invisible, guys. That's crazy. Good times. Yeah, Western Round C. Simple common spear. Yeah, otherwise the loot still not all that great, if I'm being honest. Which is quite unfortunate. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, great heavens. Yeah, okay. Otherwise, we're pretty much stocked to the nines for now, which is not bad. Oh boy. Oh, Chase Gray and Chase Jennings. That's crazy. There's 2 of y'all. Drago Fire, hail, my friend. Welcome to the live stream, buddy. Yeah, becoming Knights of the People. Are you accepting Knights to join in as characters? Absolutely, I am. The issue is, we have to get to a point where we are getting characters leveled up, or troops that are upgrading to becoming companions. Yeah. Or we need enough money to be able to recruit some of these guys outright. So, I don't think we're currently going to get any of that for right now. Nice. Alright. And then trade. Here we go. Yeah, I need this iron broadsword. Like, bad. I think we should get Casso Stone. Oh, he has one. Oh, I see. Yeah, we'll give him a simple commoner spear instead. That's fine. There we go. Yeah. But I want to be able to utilize this iron broadsword. But I need my two-handed skills to go up. Yeah. Keep all of our food. Keep all of the horses that we stole. Get rid of that harness. And then we'll sell everything else. Well, let's see. Simple bastard sword. We could get a sword, a one-handed sword, but I don't think one-handed weaponry is going to help us out. I really very much do want to utilize a two-handed blade. That would be great. Fighting on foot against the cavalry was a ton of fun, so hopefully this this playstyle is going to help get our athletic skill up a little bit higher. Yeah, but otherwise, I don't think we really need anything else. We're going to get some gold, which is great. We're at a flat 4,000. Yeah, this should be fine. Character, there we go. See, so we're at a 33 now, which is not bad. We were just at a 19, so that's good. That's very good. Damage to shields and damage against shields, or weapon handling. I want to go woodchopper. Fuck it. Imagine we're just out here shattering shields every day. I would say well built, but I'd rather utilize morning exercise for movement speed. Or hit points. No, let's go for well built. We're big, stocky, like stone men. There we go. Look at that. Level 26 for medicine, which means we gain the preventative medicine perk. 30% recovery of lost hit points after every battle. Beautiful. Unfortunately, it does not take into effect right now because the battle's already over. But alas, it is what it is. Alright, so let us be away. We have to go on a recruiting spree to get some men up. Oh, shit. Oh, nice. I would take the fight to them, but I'm scared. Ooh. Take the fight to them. Ooh. See, that was almost a disaster. I mean, I'm sure we could have taken the broken men, but I wasn't really willing to risk it. There we go. Yes, we do have a problem. I'm at 22% health, which is not bad. But we might fall pretty easily. I'm the only wounded character, so. Oh, I don't have any roles set up either. I have 2 companions, and nobody has like a role in the party. So, not Shaga, son of Dolph, having 20 stewardship skills, 80 to scouting, 40 to medicine. All right, so Shaga, son of Dolph, is just the fucking guy apparently. 26 to medicine, yeah. Damn. 80%, 15. His best bet is probably utilized as our scout, but for right now, I'm going to make him my surgeon. Because nobody else has anything good. Yeah. And then I'm going to be the steward. Engineering is 20. 6, Jesus. Oh, whoops. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Yeah, not bad. Alright. So at least now we have some roles assigned. But if you were... Alright, everyone in chat. If you were to serve in the Lord Commander's army, what would you be? For example, I would be the bannerman and I hold the flag. I like that. That'd be pretty cool. That does not make our character twins. That'd be cool, though. You know, like an Eric and Eric situation. You know what I'm saying? That'd be pretty cool. Alright, so they're going to come at us with their cavalry. Question is, how do I lure them into a position that's favorable to us? Probably somewhere around here, right? If I could get them stuck in right here. So, like, put my archers back here, my infantry here in a square. And then get my cavalry to come back here and, like, counterflank. That would be great. Yeah, look at that. 2 of our Breton riders right off the bat. The Mad Lads, they look good. Alright, we're gonna go over here and fight with the infantry, though. There's only 11 of the fuckers, so it shouldn't be too bad. Get on, baby. Run away. Yeah, I want them coming straight at us, lads. Ooh, nice. One of them down already. That's amazing. There we go. He's stuck in. Get him, lads. There we go.
Horsemen! Attack!
Get our 2 horsemen to charge out. Ooh, good shot. Ooh. Get him, boys. Get him. Oh, look at that. That was cool. Pulled out the hammer on him. He was ready. Ooh, let's go. Alright, brace yourselves, lads. Here comes their infantry. Oh. Oh, damn. Yeah, you got me good. Alright, go on, Shaga, son of Dolph. Leader of the Stone Crows. Oh, chopping off arms. That's crazy. Damn. He is good. Nice, look at that. Oh my god, they look amazing. The Blackstone Executioner. Yeah, they look really good. The Breton Squires. Probably one of my favorite looks. It's really basic, honestly, but it looks so good. So good. Yeah, the Blackstone Sentinel. Oh my god. Beautifully done. The armor cosmetics look so good. And then, of course, the badass halberds on the back. Absolutely sick. Whew. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, I'm the only one who was wounded that fight. That's embarrassing. No prisoners. We took no prisoners in that. Ooh-wee. That was pretty cool. Not bad. Not bad, lads. Not bad. A knightly arming sword. Ah, Casso Stone, my friend. And now we gotta change his name to Sir Casso. Because now he's got a knightly arming sword. Pretty sick. Pretty sick. I'd like to be some kind of warrior priest and shout at the enemy like, "You heretic bastards, eat this." My halberdiers, let's go. A medieval universe, you say. I'm interested. Go on. Yeah, I have entirely too many world building projects cooking in the background. I have 3 of them. 2 of them that the community know about, and 1 of them that I'm cooking up on my own. I don't know. Can't stop, won't stop. There we go. Jesus. Oh my god. No, it's funny. You're okay. It's okay.
Back off,
She said, "Can't stop, won't stop." Stupid motherfucker. Jesus.
On my command!
Yeah, Thoros of Myr is the best battle priest. Agreed.
Infants, make a shield wall! Forward! Archers, stand apart!
Here they come, boys.
Infantry! Charge!
Here we come, lads. Nice. Very cool. This is beautiful seeing this come to light. Yeah, dude, that's awesome. Yeah, it is a fun time, trust. It is an absolutely fun time. Take some prisoners, take some level ups. Look at that. We're going to get our first 3 Blackstone elites in here. Oh, that's going to be amazing. Let's get another Blackstone Sentry. Let's get 1 more Breton Rider.
I whipped the javelin twice. Twice I whipped it.
And then let's get 1 more Blackstone Crossbow. Nice. We can get up to 49 now. I think that was it. I think we might have gone to Clan Tier 1 finally. But look at that. Oh, the first of the Blackstone elites come in here with the bull helmet. Dude, that's absolutely sick. I love the way that looks. These guys out here on the field of battle, heavy hammers and throwing javelins, just marching at you as a as a moving fortress. Like, goddamn, that's insane. Yeah, and then the Blackstone Sentinels. What a bunch of badasses, dude. Hell yeah. Who's next after the Blackstone Sentinel? It is the Blackstone Knight. That's right. Yeah, with the elite halberd. Hell yeah, dude. Cost us 500 for those level ups. Oh, we got a fine leather tunic. Nice. I'll take it. I'll take it. Which means my armor we can pass off. Yeah. To Casso Stone. Now that he is Sir Casso. Yeah. And Shaga Son of Dolph has a heavy mail shirt. Nice. Not bad, dude. Not bad. Like a mountain that rides, you might say. The Emperor, alright, who gave Robert Baratheon a pencil and paper and told him to make smaller Robert Baratheons. Basically. Basically. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. We should actually stop by some of these villages on the way and recruit some more troops. Nothing too crazy. I believe that was it, though. We're at Clan Tier 1 now? Yeah, so we're eligible to become a mercenary. Who do you guys think we should be fighting for? Because as of right now, I don't think the Vale is at war with anybody. So obviously fighting on behalf of the Vale doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But I do think we can join the war on behalf of Robb Stark. I think that would be pretty interesting. We also have to decide, like, what our morals and values are in order to properly roleplay what our character would do, like what he would choose to do. I know that the North is just everybody's favorite faction for obvious reasons because of the show, and I'm not knocking that or anything by any means. I am saying, though, however, that it probably doesn't make sense for us as Knights of the People, Protectors of the Small Folk, loyalists to the Vale, but not so much to House Aaron, which means that if we're not loyal to House Aaron, we're probably not as loyal to the North, because it's like, why would we be loyal to you guys all the way over there when we're not even loyal to the people who control the country that we live in? You know what I'm saying? So it's tough. The Vale might be at war with the Iron Islands. That's true. So what I think we can do is if we pull up the encyclopedia, let's go for kingdoms and the kingdom of the Vale. Clans, fiefs, yeah, war with the Iron Islands and the others. Yeah, I think we can definitely join in on behalf of the Vale to take the war to the Iron Islands. I think that would be interesting. They're a tough lot. They are tough. So it might be a little difficult, but I think it would be worth it in the end. I also would like to come and clear out this hideout for more two-handed weapon skills and athletic skills, and just additional loot as well. So I'm going to get some more recruits as we head out in this direction. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
Nice.
What is?
We're actually going to auto-resolve this one. They managed to kill 3 of ours, 2 squires and a Breton rider. That's unfortunate. Oh, we rescued. Oh, it was that was part of the party that killed us last time, that took us prisoner. Because look at these guys. We found some of our old troops. That's crazy. That's awesome. Yeah, and we'll take these prisoners. Dude, that is sick. Hell yeah. And now, with that, we have our first Blackstone elite. Our Blackstone captains are back. And 2 Blackstone knights have now joined the army. That's amazing. Fan-freaking-tastic, dude. Yeah, so again, the loot isn't all that great. It's better by a lot, but the the aesthetics are kind of off. We're gonna wear it anyway, and just say, freak it to the nines. Put these on for the guy. Yeah, more skipping leg day. I see. That's great. Oh, he doesn't have any hand armor. There we go. So we basically just passed off 90% of our gear to homie. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, we have to change his name too. I forgot about that. We have to change his name to Sir Casso. So let's go to our clan. Casso Stone. Change name to Sir Casso Stone. So he's been knighted. And we're going to say that now that we're a clan tier 1, we are also knighted. So we are now Sir Gillies the Breton. Excellent. And then jump back in. Make sure everything looks good. Yeah, Sir Casso Stone, Sir Gillies the Breton. Excellent. I love the gambeson. Yeah, it looks really, really good. I think it's genuinely like a really good piece of armor. It looks really cool. Yeah, nonetheless, lads, we march to war. Alright, we gotta go and find some more recruits, and then we're gonna take the fight to this hideout, and then we'll rush north, back to the lands of the Vale. Damn, Kojago has been executed by Jorah Mormont. That's crazy. That's pretty tough, man. Pretty tough. Yeah, not bad. Right now we have 33 days worth of food, so I'm not worried about spending too much money there. Keep at bay. Or braced. I say braced so we can knock down our cav, our enemy cav. And then we're also going to max out our two-handed skills. We're at 39 now, and we need to be at 60 so that we can get... Needs help with brigands. Sure.
Oi.
Cool. Because I wonder if taking out the hideout will count as clearing bandits. A W for King Simp. Sorry, Sir Simp. Sir Simp. Not well versed in the Game of Thrones lore and what's going on, nor have I read the books. That's alright. I feel like everyone likes the Unsullied because they won't betray you, and even still fought for Dany, even after some bad stuff. That's true. That is pretty true. Yeah, I think clearing the hideout, there is 2 parties of robber knights in there. Yeah, and we're just close enough for it to still count. Oh, they left.
No, I'm not pressing. I'm not.
Excellent. 98% health. Yeah, we attack. I'm going to go in with myself, my Blackstone elites, yeah, and all my high tier troops. Sir Jorah Mormont is like the poster boy of simps in the show. In the books, he's creepy in a much less benign way. That's true.
Footmen! Boom! Everyone! On my flank!
Yeah, follow me, lads.
Archers! Fire!
Oh, they're going to pop off shots immediately. Holy shit. They were ready. They said at all times, ready to throw fucking hands. Nice. Oh, damn. Nice. Good job, lads.
Everyone, charge!
Alright. Go through the caves, clear the rabble, crush the bastards. Look at them go. Yeah, the Blackstone Elites look so good, man. The bull helmets just charging out there is absolutely insane. Wait for me, guys. I can't keep up. They're so fast. For all the heavy armor they have, they are fast as fuck, dude. Yeah, we did a great job with this beautiful playthrough. I agree. See, that's what I love about community builds, is like all the input that y'all give really gets to be highlighted in builds like this. So it's a good time. It's a good time. John Connington is less creepy, and he has a bad obsession with Rhaegar that even the fans make the joke that he is gay and was in love with him. How the fuck are they running faster than you when they're in full plate armor? Yeah, my leg injury must have been really bad. Let's see. If we fight one-on-one with the Robber Knight boss, more potential for us to lose because I'm still not that great at combat. At least skill-wise. However, no, I don't see any benefit in 1v1ing him. I want to be able to kill them all, get the max amount of loot, even if we don't get that many prisoners in the end. So, we're just going to fight. Oh, shit. See? See, that one hit from that one sword drained more than 50% of my health. That was insane. Yeah, that could have been really bad. Look at all these prisoners we still got, too. 8 of the bastards. Give me some loot. The loot is still so bad. There's, like, not a single Robber Knight helmet. Yeah, it looks kind of goofy, but there we go. Common plated boots for the Mad Lad. Everybody's just skipping leg day these days. Yeah. Not bad. Lots of horses, lots of loot, lots of prisoners. For the lady. We are honorable, not stupid. Return that Robber Knight boss's head to his family on his shield. Yeah, they're not called Blackstone elites for nothing. Yeah, I need a better athletic skill, better armor. Currently, athletics are at 37, which isn't bad, but we need to upgrade it some more as well, because we've maxed out. See, this is where our skill level maxes out, and this is where we've currently reached. So, we need to upgrade our learning limit by getting more focus points. So, that's my fault. I should have been prepared for that, but instead I chose to max out two-handed. We're at 46 out of 60, though, so at least there's that. And I think that also ended the quest that we had. Yeah. Durham of Hard Zone. Yep, that counts. That counted as, Ooh. Oh, they're faster than us. By a lot. But we'll get some more, recruits. And be on our way. Do I plan on making custom characters for the series? Absolutely. We just have to, we have to get some more characters in here. You know what I'm saying? Some more, companions. Because then we can customize them for the community. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, whoops. What? Bronk the Bunker, that's awesome. I'm just here. A, for the lady. For God's sake, your lady is an elf from the Elven Donut. What are you talking about? Jesus. Almost had a stroke trying to read that comment. You silly man. Yeah, more damage is better than more health. If ever appears a Valyrian, I want it. Hell yeah, dude. We can make that happen. Maybe if the game will load anytime soon. That'd be great. Give me a two-handed axe. I will handle the other chase. He is probably possessed by Slanesh anyway. Oh no. That's crazy. Maybe it's the will of the algorithm, but weirdly enough, I just started up a new save in CK3 AGOT for the first time in months. Reed, Bastard, Landless Adventurer. Pretty fun so far. That's good. My lord, I would like to know what banner paste mod did you use? I used the mod from Steam. Oh, so you don't need banner paste for this. It's been integrated into Realm of Thrones. Now, if you're not playing with Realm of Thrones, the mod is literally just called Banner Color Persistence with Banner Paste. So, when you go to download it from Nexus Mods, there should be a link that'll take you to, for starters, King's Landing looks phenomenal. This looks great. Absolutely epic. But anyway, when you go to download the mod from Nexus, you should be able to pull up a website where you literally just create a banner using in-game assets. What do we call robots? Clankers. Oh, I see. Okay, I didn't understand. Yeah. Two-handed Valyrian steel axe named Mountain Chopper. The lady is the goddess of pure light and chivalry. Hell yeah. I'm down to say that not clunkers. Y'all are crazy. Clankers. Bloody clankers, lads. Nah, I'm down to say that the queen is a goddess. You know, the goddess of the mountain. She's the one who compels us to greatness and chivalry. Because we cannot conquer the stars ourselves, lads. But we can strive to stand amongst them. And by doing so in the mortal world, we do so by standing upon mountaintops. Which is why, in our banner, the star is equal to the mountain and not above it. You know what I'm saying? Nice. We got some good gold so far, which is not bad. Stewardship is high. Yeah, minus 5% wages. Good. That's what I wanted. Good. Alright. Now we make our way back towards the Bloody Gate and into the lands of the Vale. We shall assist our people with their war against the Ironborn. And even if we don't end up fighting against any of the Ironborn in this, you know, stretch of the playthrough, what can happen? I love how it's gonna have a set sail from Maidenpool, drop off at Salt Pans, and then travel the rest of the way to the Bloody Gate. That's interesting. But yeah, if we oh shit, that's a lot of hill tribes. Do we say fuck it, we ball? We have 31 infantry. I love the Reach and the Manderleys. I agree. I like the Manderleys. I don't really like the Reach. Fuck it.
Hello,
We ball.
traveler. Hope you brought your purse. See, we
Filthy
are
Iron
my
Forager.
brigands and
Shut up. Fight me if you dare. Yeah, they have 53 men to our 42, but I think we may be able to take them, so. Only one way to find out, lads. We attack.
Hear me!
Alright, let's send Sir Casso Stone to fight in the infantry. Ooh, God. I just gave myself chills. Sorry. That was awful. Alright, we're gonna put our archers up here on this mountainside. As best we can, at least.
Infantry! Forward! Form a shield wall! Cavalry! Forward!
Actually, gonna pull our cavalry back here.
Move!
Nice.
Riders! Kill!
Our riders are going to go after their archers. Our Blackstone captain's already popping off some kills. Sharp shooters, all of them. Go and soften them up, lads. Oh, Jesus. They have throwing axes, boys. Be careful.
Infantry! Attack!
There we go. Kill the bastards all, boys. Get in there. Drive them back into the hills. Oh my god, the throwing axes are insane. Oh, nice. Oh, the execution. That was crazy. It's no use. Fight on, you Mason bastards. Oh, we've been downed. Go on, we fight as a Breton Lancer. Kill the archers. Oh, my cats are being menaces to society. Okay, good. We're good. Nice. Very nicely done. That's crazy. I'm young. I'm late, but I made it this time. Hell yeah. Young Rasilla, it's good to see you. Very nice. Yeah, so we lost 7 men, 6 of our Blackstone Masons, and 1 Breton Squire. That's tough. But we got 54 kills. It's not bad. Yeah, two-handed went up by 8 to 54. So we're nearly there. Oh yeah, dude. Look at all these prisoners. Beautiful. Yeah, I think we continue to grab some more Breton riders. Because our Blackstone infantry is pretty tough. They're doing pretty good. Let's top it off at 10 archers, and then the rest will commit to mid-tier units. Got some woodland cloth armor. Nothing too crazy. Nothing that I think can actively be utilized right now, because it's worse than what we currently have equipped. So, anywho, that was interesting. Let's make our way to the Erie. Maybe we could talk to Harold Hardying.
Now then, come no closer. Forgive me, but one cannot be too cautious.
This
I would ask you for
youngin', he's
your
got
name.
one hell of a deep voice. My name is Sir Gillies the Breton, sir. Yeah, I'm here to enter the service. 150 gold, I accept. Yeah, you can count on me, my lord. As of now, your enemies are my enemies, and your honor is bound to me and mine. Excellent. We must leave. Yeah, he doesn't have a quest for us, which is great. But we are fighting against the Ironborn. Right now, it's 7-7. No casualties on either side. Simply just war duration. Which means if we so decide... Oh, let's get some troops. Fuck yeah, dude. We can, in fact, go and pick on some minor parties of the Ironborn. If it suits us. You know, if it's something that's gonna... Ooh... Masterwork Sparthax compared to the quality Sparthax. So currently, yeah, it would put us up to 73 cut damage, which is great, but it's still not better than the Iron Broadsword, because the Iron Broadsword has 95 cut damage. So even if we get the Masterwork, we can give the quality one to Shaga, son of Dolph. Now he's got his 2 axes. That's awesome. And we can still hold out hope for the Iron Broadsword. And we're still going to get 2,000 gold, which is amazing. We could get a new spear. I would very much like to get the Baratheon hunting spear at some point, because that thing is pretty powerful. Yeah, because you can spear brace it, couch lance it, and wield it one-handed and two-handed. So it's a pretty well-rounded weapon to utilize. Yeah, all in all, not bad. We're looking pretty good. Yeah, Sir Vardis Egan armor here. Yeah, some Aaron Pauldrons. In 70 in athletics. A bandit cap. Jesus. I'm not wearing that shit. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, we definitely need to up our athletics so we can wear some of these weapons because they're not too expensive. Like 4,000 for some plate boots is pretty cheap, all things considered. Yeah, and then 4,000 for some Aaron Knight gloves. Yeah, see, we could have had some pretty decent plate armor right off the bat if our athletics were high enough. But that's alright. Now we know where we can find some. So I'm not too worried about it. Go to the Tavern District. Ransom your prisoners. There's a Pentoshi. Whitestone Aaron. Interesting. Who are you, lady? Medicine is 120. Engineering is 120. Ooh. Alright, let's talk to her. Let's see.
Hey, so who are you then?
My name is Sir Gillies the Breton, madam. Tell me about yourself. My name is Whitestone Aaron. Yeah, she's just a sellsword. That's crazy. 2,600? That is not bad. That is not bad. Yeah, we'll take her. We will take her. Alright, let's go to trade and see what we can outfit her with currently. Wait, hold on. Let's see. So she's good at medicine. Good with one-handed and polearm. Okay, that's good. So we can definitely get her up there with some pretty decent stuff. She can become our surgeon. Shaga, son of Dolph, can become our scout. Now that we have a new companion, do y'all want to put in a companion request for Whitestone Aaron? I think we can keep her name like that, but we can turn her into a male character. We can keep her as a female. What do you think? A good investment? Hell yeah. Money. He's getting to the bag. Would it be bad to say I wish I could marry my companions? No, I don't think so. Love money. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, I think she's pretty sick. Say we like bulk her up a bit, make her kind of tall. She's Whitestone Aaron. That's pretty sick. That is a sick ass name. I think everything else looks pretty fine. I'm not too worried about it. And then we can go to trade and get her properly outfitted for war. The Lady Whitestone Aaron. Yeah, imagine she's the one who gets like bulked the fuck up with some armor. That's too expensive. Nice try. Would have been cool, though. Would have been cool. Costs 5,000. There we go. Pretty decent investment, I think. Bulky mountain mommy. That's a diabolical statement. Alright, 54. Not bad. Head basher on the edge, so increasing our swing speed, which is amazing. We can finally upgrade our athletics as well, which is amazing. Let's upgrade our endurance just to pair it up. Not bad. Total is 70, so we've upped our skills to be able to wear 70. And if I ever meet Rhea Ripley, that's crazy. That is a diabolical statement. Alrighty. While we are here, let's take on this caravan ambush job. follow in the footsteps, lads. There they are. Get 'em, boys. Yeah, we attack. Heck yeah, dude.
Under my command!
Will we become the Lord of the Vale? Most likely.
Soldiers! Square formation! Footmen! Soldiers! Move! Horsemen! Give 'em hell!
Give 'em hell, boys. Nice. Our Breton riders out there getting kills, dude. That's awesome. Square formation, lads. Gotta be careful because they have mounted archers on us as well.
Cavalry! Cavalry!
Yeah, the Breton riders are still getting kills, man. That's crazy. Go on, boys. Make me proud. Absolutely sick. Alright, let's charge out there. Kill the bastards. Yeah, look at that. Oh, he's all bloodied up. He returns victorious. Oh, and that's it. Oh my god, they got obliterated. That's crazy. We didn't do anything. They did kill one of our Breton riders though, so we'll make sure his returns are his remains are returned to High Rock. That is unfortunate. That's alright though. Let's get a Blackstone Brute in here. We gotta start getting some skirmisher type weapons or warriors in here. Yeah, the loot not that great. But we can give Whitestone Aaron a nice little spear, so not bad. Yeah. Not bad. Excuse me. My goodness. Nice. Nice. Andal Caravan Master. Glad we caught up to you guys in time. Grand indeed. Ooh. Nice. Big money. Am I foolish enough to spend money on a tournament? No, I am not. But we are going to make some money. Yeah. Off of this mercenary contract, which is good. Oh. Warden of the East. Liza Aaron herself.
What do you want?
My name is Sir Gillies the Breton, madam. I know who she is. Yeah, I know your name. They say you are a man of valor. If fate ever decrees that we cross swords, it would be an honor. Nice. She wants us to go and raid an enemy. I'm not going to do that. Sorry. For Alice. Alice is the bastard daughter of Harold Hardying and a serving girl named Sissy from House Wainwood. Interesting. No, she would not even accept that. Anyway. Cool. Just wanted to see what was what. Alright, let us trade. Nice. Oh, you know what we should be doing? We should be disassembling some of these weapons to upgrade our smithing skills instead of just straight up selling them. Yeah, we we would need hardwood. Yeah. Let's enter the smithy and use what Papa taught us back in the day, lads. Nice. Nice. 168 unlocked parts. Yeah, for one-handed swords. For two-handed swords. It's currently only 40. So let's only show me what I have unlocked. Yeah, so it's all the Valyrian steel blades as well, which does not work out for us. Cut damage is only 73 in its current state. $75. Yeah, 73. Nice. Oh, I gotta rest. Damn it. Alright. We'll rest here and see if we can't forge ourselves a, what's it called? A two-handed sword. That'd be pretty interesting. We could start, forging some stuff for ourselves. Take on the path of our father. Yeah, two-handed swords. There we go. Nice. It'll be 65 difficulty. Our current smithing is at 44. But fuck it. Dull weapon. Do another one. Rusty weapon. Oh, we don't have enough materials, huh? I need more crude iron. There we go. We have one that isn't rusted or crude or dull. It is a crafted two-handed sword. So, do we have a name for this blade? All the best blades have names. So what do you guys think? The High Chat of Power 9000, best boy of his name, Daddy to the Andals, the Roynar, and the First Men. I like that. The lads are drumming up. The High Rock King of Bretonstone. The Breton King of High Rock. What do you think of a king title? I love that. Yeah, the High Kingdom of Bretonstone is pretty cool. Vigilance. There's already a sword called Vigilance. I was thinking something kind of like vengeful in a way, but also enduring, like the mountain, you know? Deep Roots. Rykar. Ember. I like Rykar. I don't know why, but I like that a lot. Bonk Stick is good. Stonefall. Stonefall is also good. Yeah, I like Stonefall. Stonefall is a good one. Nice. We don't have any more of the materials, which is good. Nice. Excellent. Let's trade and see if we can't utilize our own weapon. Yeah, we sure can. Nice. 75 cut damage to the 73 we get from this this two-handed axe, which is not bad. Yeah, not bad at all, dude. Excellent. Yeah, and then I think we could give Shaga, son of Dolph, this weapon. Yeah, That should be fine. But now we have our first two-handed weapon, or two-handed sword, and it is one crafted by our very own hands, the Blade of Stonefall. That's pretty sick. Great job, you guys. Great job. Alright, we're going to wait here, get our stamina back up just a tad bit, and then we're going to jump in. Oh, Liza Aaron has created an army. That's beautiful. Perfect timing, lads, because we're going to enter this smithy. We're actually going to smelt down all of the two-handed weapons we just created and this quality Spartax. Mostly for materials. Yeah, because now we have 1 iron, which is great. And we have more unlocked parts as well. Yeah, immediately 78 damage for this skinny ass blade, dude. That's pretty sick. Yeah, a new 78. Yeah, that's fine. Weapon reach is low. Damage high. Swing speed is decent. Yeah, we could go 80 here. There we go. Another one bites the dust. That's awesome. Stonefall. Y'all see how it's just a vicious loop that feeds into itself. Yeah, so the thrust speed is low, swing speed is low, but the damage is 5 points higher. And its length is higher as well. The handling is way low. So it's going to be a bit of a cumbersome type weapon to utilize. But all in all, I think it's pretty sick. So now we can give Stonefall number 2 to Whitestone, Aaron. Or no, hold on. I think we should give it to Sarcasso. Damn it. Yeah, and we have Stonefall the Greater. That's not bad. See, it's a vicious cycle. I love that. Yeah, Dawnbringer is... Oh, it's just called Dawn. Yeah, you're right. Enter Smithy. Smelt. We'll smelt this one. But yeah, every time you smelt something, you gain materials, but you also gain new parts that you unlocked. That you can see. Look at that. So now we have a crescent thing here. We have a new pommel. Like, that's absolutely epic. Same blade, though. Not a new blade. Oh, look at that. A new crossguard as well. Yeah. 81 damage. That's pretty sick. Pretty sick. Not bad. I'm not going to spend too much time forging for right now, though. For the war is on the way, lads. You're thinking of Dawnbreaker. Dawnbreaker is the sword from Skyrim. A new hand touches the beacon. Do a cool mace called Doombringer in reference to the Valyrian Doom. I love that. Hear me, listen and obey. He's just going to recite the whole thing now. I love that for him. Nice, but we finally have a two-handed sword. That's beautiful. To fit our knightly aesthetic. Let's go out on the hunt, lads. I would love to take the fight to more of the robber knights. Of, like, the central areas. I also love how they made all the terrain impassable. You actually cannot get in and out of the Vale without passing through the Bloody Gate. Which I think is really fucking cool. So, let's go take the fight to some more robber knights. Get ourselves some, hopefully some armor. That would be great. Some steel plate armor that they have wearing, like some of those helmets. No, I will not be doing that. Thank you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. some broken men around here. Get some easy kills. Damn, they're like
Yeah?
1 point slower than us. Send the troops. Damn, they still managed to kill one of our masons. That's tough. Not bad, lads. Not bad. Yeah, we need more robber knights. Actually, let's stop by River Run real quick. There we go, robber knights. Over here on this side of the tridents. Let's see. Ah, Sir Braun of the Blackwater, Dick Crab of the Riverlands, Theoden Snow. Theoden Snow? Ah, that's pretty sick. Interesting. Theoden Snow, huh?
Peace to you, stranger.
For 514? That's pretty cheap, man. Alright, who wants to put in a character request real quick? Now that we have a new lad joining us here. That also means we need to get rid of one party member, though. Alright, let's see. So Theoden Snow. He does not like horses, actually. He's got good one-handed, good polearm, and great two-handed skills. Dorian Knight. I like that. Sir Tink the Rock. Sir Ragnarsson Snow. I like that. Yeah, Dorian Knight. Here, change name. Sir Dorian. We'll keep him as a Snow as well. So Sir Dorian Snow. He's a knight. Alright. He is a northerner, so he's got kind of a heavy set, you know, physique there. Nothing too crazy currently. I'm not really a fan of the braids that he's got on, but we could go for like the single-headed braid. And then maybe just like a slightly smaller beard. Yeah. He's pretty jacked. Give him janky ass scar. Yeah, he looks pretty sick. What a mad lad. I love him. Good looking dude. Sir Dorian Snow. Alright, let's see what we can get him properly outfitted with. I did just get rid of all of my one-handed weapons too, so it's kind of foolish of me. $248. Here we go. He's got good two-handed skills. I don't know about throwing, but I think if we could give him some decent potential here. Give him one set of ranged weapons. And then just like a basic shield. I know it says legendary, but all in all, this whole setup is only going to cost us 1,600, which is not bad. It's not the best, and he's not getting any kind of like armor upgrades either, so it's not exactly going to help him out in the long run. It's just a temporary fix. Temporary fix. There we go. Get rid of those. We can give him that instead. Yeah. Sell everything else. Gotta make sure not to accidentally sell all our crafting materials as well. Nice. Not bad. So another one joins in. Oh, Willowwood is under siege. But it looks like it was also taken by House Crakehall of the Westerlands. Oh, Renly Baratheon. has been taken prisoner by Garrett Page of the Riverlands. Damn. Yeah, Edmure Tully is out here laying siege to Willowwood. Interesting. Alright, let's go and pick a fight. Potentially with some Ironborn, but also potentially with some Robber Knights. That may help us out. Oh, there we go. They are faster than us by 0.2. Oh, there's a hideout too. That's epic. Good, good. Yeah, they are much faster than us. Ah, so close. There we go. Caught his ass. Shut your ass up. Whew. Yeah, the War of the Five Kings, it has already started. Correct. Yeah, more infantry influence. Pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, I want to draw them out into the open so that our archers can hit them pretty hard. Don't mind me, lads. There we go. Look at that. Hold on. See it in all its glory. Hell yeah, Stonefall. Not bad. Nice. It's definitely going to get some reach on it. That's pretty good. There's only 6 cav, which is not bad. Bonk stick. Oh shit, here he comes. Yeet! Oh, got him good. Oh, bring him down. Let's go, lads. Sir Gilly's the Breton getting kills. Here they come, boys. Ready yourselves. Oh, they're going for the archers. No! Protect the archers. Surprise! Oh, I hit the tree. Are you shitting me? That sucks. Yeah, their infantry will be upon us soon, lads. We must prepare ourselves. I don't want my cavalry to engage. Nice. Nice. Oh, that's my man. What were you doing over there?
Footmen, raise your shields!
Why does it sound like it's echoing? Do y'all hear that? That's crazy. Yeah, come on, boys. Nice. Ooh. Nice. Not bad, dude. 7 kills. Two-handed skills made it up to 62. Not bad. Not bad. Come on, give me some good loot. Give me a helmet. Give me something, damn you. Damn. Alright. Yeah, they gave me nothing. They said, you get nothing. You get nothing. Fine. Okay, fine. I'm sorry I even asked. Fucking bastards. It's alright. It is what it is, lads. Tease what it is. Yeah, yeah. Short militia spear. Right? Oh, heavy night lance, huh? Oh, I can't even use it. That fucking sucks. Eat my ass. Alright, we'll give it to Whitestone. That's fine. Fuck it, lads. Fuck it. Yeah, not the best in terms of loot, but all in all, not bad, I think. And considering we're making money every time we're out here fighting, just for the sake of fighting, not to mention, you know, all the loot we sell as well. All in all, not bad, lads. Not bad. Nice. 62. There we go. Form-fitting armor, which means decrease to armor weight, which is grand. Not bad, lads. Not bad. Nice. Alright, so the iron broadsword is clearly better than Stonefall in many ways. So we're going to hold on to that. We'll take it. We'll give the new and improved Stonefall to Sarcasso Stone. I'm going to wait here, and then we'll, you know, disassemble the rest of the shit that we found. Antisimony. Yeah, smelt. That's what I was thinking. Smelt. Nice. Balanced. Oh, come on. We got real lucky with that one. Thrust speed, 95. Swing speed, 94. Swing cut, 86. Not bad. Not bad. Pretty good, lads. Pretty good. I still don't think it's as strong as our current weapon. Rykar. I remember that was the other name of the sword that we liked. Rykar. It's got a good Breton name to it. That's why. Oh, look at that. Another new weapon. Another new blade, actually. Ah, 84 damage. Pretty sick, lads. Pretty sick. Yeah, not bad. Let's test it out in the trade. Yeah, Rykar. So swing damage is low. Thrust, pierce, and length are high, though. So I want to keep Shaga with his axe. Actually, I think we could give him Rykar. That's fine. Get rid of the axe. Fuck it. Yeah, we'll wait here for some time and then see if we can't forge that other really cool two-handed sword. That's cool. I'm very glad that we're able to forge weapons pretty early on in this. Current stamina's not that great. There we go. Yeah, but we got a ridged long Cascara blade. That's a two-handed sword, is it? Yeah, because this is one we were using. Oh, oh, I see. Hold on. There we go. Two-handed options only. It was the hilt that was causing issues. Sick. 84 damage. Yeah, 84 is still the max we can get for damage. So, all in all, not bad. It looks pretty sick though. It's a pretty good design, sword design there. Not bad. Forge it up. That one's dull. A regular crafted one. Yeah, swing cut damage only 84. Yeah. Nice. River Run is so damn beautiful. I agree. Let's see. Go to the Tavern District. Valyrians or Volantine, huh? It doesn't look like it. We have some people from Lys. Oh, we also have prisoners. Get rid of them. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, and every time you smelt, also opportunities for more shit to be unlocked, which is cool. Not bad. Yeah, as much as I want to utilize a weapon of our own, what we currently have with the Iron Broadsword is just better. Yeah. Literally by 10 damage better, actually. Yeah. Yeah. But again, y'all see the gameplay loop here, right? Y'all see why smithing is pretty OP, because every time you get weapons, you can smelt it for parts, and you get more weapon materials or styles unlocked, which means you can craft more weapons, better weapons, higher tier weapons, so you can either utilize them. Yeah, 100% when smelting. Yeah, learning rate of new part designs when smelting. Beautiful. Yeah, and then even if you don't end up using it, you can just resmelt it, get some of the parts back, get some more learning done, and then craft some more. It's a self-feeding cycle. And if that's not something you want to do, you could always just sell the shit that you make for money, for fat fucking money. Like, if I were to sell these 2 swords that we just made, that's, it's, yeah, 1,400 total for the 2 of them, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to do something dumb. I know this thing has the better weapon damage, but I'm gonna smelt it. Yeah, I'm gonna smelt it. Because I would much rather not be tempted to utilize a weapon that's just better for stat purposes. I would much rather utilize a weapon that we forged for ourselves, because I think it's gonna be that much cooler, in my opinion, even if it's not the best in the game. You know what I'm saying? So we need charcoal. There we go. Yeah. I do want the Valyrian two-hander pommel, or hilt, sorry. The thin guard will be fine. 84 damage. Perfect. Yeah, that's a good looking blade, man. It is a good looking blade. So there's one that's crafted. Let's see if we can't go for a balanced one. Rusty. I don't have all the materials. -6 for wrought iron. Ah. There we go. Yeah, but now we need wood. Self-feeding cycle, lads. Valyrian maces? Not that I know of. That'd be interesting, though. That would be interesting. Valyrian mace, Valyrian hammer, stuff like that. That would be pretty sick. Nice. Yeah, I need more wrought iron as well. Yeah. Sorry, one more time, I promise. We either get like a balanced one or just a plain crafted one. Whatever works. Valyrian bonk stick. Affordability and cost in remote area. Yep. Excellent. And we're still making money from this mercenary contract as well. So things are definitely looking up for us from the previous live stream. That's for fucking sure. More wood. Okay, so we have 4 blade styles now. If we went for, let's build everything else up the way we want it. And then we can decide. Nice. Yeah, so we have the... What is this one? Ridged Long Cascara Blade. Simple Warsword Blade. Tournament Flat Blade. I see. Yeah, I don't want that. So I think this is as good as it's going to get. 84 swing damage, 117 reach. And it looks really good. It's still a really solid design. There we go. Balanced right off the bat. That's amazing. All right, give us another name. Stendarr's Wrath would be funny. Let's see, another sword name. Something Breton something. I don't know. The Breton blade. Blade of Breton. Stonefang. Oh, I like that. Okay. Stonefang. Hell yeah, dude. Cool. Stonefang has been added to the inventory. Yeah, Stonefang. Sick as fuck. Great job. Great job again. That wasn't too bad. I really enjoy smithing in this game. That's actually pretty sweet. Pretty cool. I like how you can piece together different, parts to the weapon. Make it look different. Bretonian's Tear should be next. Yeah, I like that. Maybe if we forged like a spear or something, that'd be pretty cool. Jobs. Nope. Alright, let's get out of here. Go hunt down some Robin Knights. I know there was a hideout over here. I think taking on the hideout actually might be the best bet here. Best opportunity for us to utilize our new Stone Fang. Yeah, we attack. It'll be myself, our Breton Horse Lords, our Breton Elites, and our Blackstone Captains. Sick. Oh, Breton's here, not Bretonians here. I get you. Nice.
Infantry! Soldier! Follow me!
With me, lads. Nice. Not bad. Ooh, nice. Yeah, not bad, dude. Oh.
Charge!
Alrighty, lads. We clear the caves. Clear them of the bandit scum. I better get a helmet for this. If not, I'm gonna be mad.
Come on!
Nice. Very nice. Oh, look at this dude just aura farming. That's crazy. It's like, let me just walk in here nice and slow. What a mad lad. Bull helmet and hammer and everything. Jesus. Nice. Yay! Good job. Brett, who is always on.
You've
No. Nice. Not bad. Very not bad indeed. Nice. Some more common plated boots. Yeah, still no helmet. Damn. That's tough. That is tough. Nice. Oh. Very cool. Not bad. Ah, damn. Was close. They slipped me. Oh, Pink Maiden is under siege. That's crazy. Oh, oh.
Mess with us.
I don't care. We attack.
On my orders!
Said no and got to swinging real quick. It's real quick. Yeah, you are absolutely right about that.
Infantry, make a shield wall! Cavalry! Cavalry, attack!
Nice. Shaga, son of Dolph, out here getting kills. Nice. Come on then, you bastards. Nice. Damn, the cavalry got him good. Damn. I hit him so hard the heavens tried to take him before his body even hit the ground. Oh, damn. Nice. Well fought indeed, lads. Well fought. Yeah, we're getting much better at this. Of course, the upgraded weapons, armor, and troops definitely helps, for sure. Yeah. Some legendary cavalier boots, but otherwise, nothing too crazy. Cool. Neato, lads. Neato. Alright, so we are getting some shit done. The Horn Vale is nearby. But I would like to... Maybe we can come up here and take the fight to some of the Ironborn. I think if we can do that, maybe we'll be able to get some pretty decent loot. But we also have to offload the loot that we currently have and the prisoners and make sure we're making money. We've got 10k in gold currently, so obviously we're doing something right. Oh, damn. Yeah, the Riverlands are being shit on right now. Clan Ryger of the Riverlands. Interesting. Robin Ryger. Tristan Ryger. Nice. Shaga, son of Dolph, I found your twin. You see this shit? What the hell? What do you mean? The exact same stats and everything. What the fuck? They just duplicated his ass. Jesus. We have an Illyrian. Vaymond of Illyria. He is good at absolutely nothing. Jesus. Whew, big money. Baller money. Not bad. Alright, before we continue on, we're actually going to stop by the Eyrie once more. Brennan Dondarrion was executed by Montera's Valarian. That's crazy. So Dragonstone and the Stormlands are definitely still kicking each other's ass. That's pretty insane. He just named all his kicks Shaga. That makes sense. It made them the same so he didn't get confused. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, it looks like this war against the Ironborn has not done anything for either side. It's literally just lasting too long. But they haven't done anything yet. Neither one of us has. So maybe we'll be the ones to shed blood first in the name of the Vale. In the name of our people. Zavadis Egan. Yeah, special weapon order, stuff like that. Alright, interesting. So let us trade for some armor. There's an archer helmet, which is cool. Makes us look like a fish, kinda. Not really my favorite. There's a light knight helmet. Again, not my favorite. Also costs 10,000, so probably not. The bronze barbute is pretty cool. Yeah, but we're still way too low level to get any of these. We can get veil bracers for 21. It's not bad. Yeah, 26 plate boots. Oh, we have the lordly common plate boots. Interesting. So those are pretty high tier shit. And then the veil padded, which are going to clip horrendously bad with what we currently have on. Might have to suck it up and drop... No, because I don't want to drop 12k on one helmet. That doesn't make any sense. Especially if I don't like the way it looks. There's no point, you know? So... that's the Eerie. Let's travel around just a tad bit more. Like, let's go to Heart's Home, Goldtown, and maybe Sisterton before we take the fight to the Ironborn. Maybe we can find ourselves some better armor. And if not, no big deal. We'll deal with what we have, with what we can find. So it took 70 athletics. We're at 62, so that's not bad. At least we're on the way. Oh, shit. My phone told me to order produce for my day job. Joke's on you. I will not be doing that. So. Alrighty. No helmets here, which is unfortunate. No shoulder pieces here. Yeah. 120 athletics to be able to wear that. The blue gambeson. Not really our vibe. Yeah, Andal, Aaron. Yeah. So still nothing. I think our best bet is just to upgrade our, what's it called? Our athletics. So for now we'll just call it and we'll head off over here in the direction of the twins so that we can go and pick a fight with one of these minor parties from the Ironborn. A good cavalry companion, yeah. I don't think leather armor is actually historically a thing. Also, Jeremy Steed, hello my friend. Yeah, off to war, lads. I love how we actually have to go through the Bloody Gate and we actually have to go around to the Twins or any of these other bridges to truly cross from one side to the other. Yeah, they have minor bridges here. I think it would have been interesting if they forced us to go all the way up to the Twins to be able to cross the Trident instead of giving us those minor bridges. But that's just me. I think that's... You know, me nitpicking. That's it. Let's see what kind of armor they have here at the Twins. The Riverlander armor is not really my favorite. But I figured it's worth a look, huh? Yeah, see, look at that. They've got some Blackwood armor. That Blackwood helmet is pretty sick. Blackwood Lord. Oh, it won't even let me equip it to look at it. Yeah. Blackwood armor. Damn, that looks pretty sick. That's pretty sick. Raven's Teeth cloak. Not bad. Blackwood gloves. Interesting. Damn, do I want to drop 10k on a new helmet though? I kind of do, low-key. We'll give this to Whitestone Aaron. No, because I'm just not a fan of how it looks, if I'm being honest. I mean, I am a fan of how it looks, but I want more of like the Veil Knightly type stuff, so... Whitestone, give me my damn helmet back. Should actually get her some shoulder armor, now that I think about it. There we go. Give her a cloak. Gives her 12, I'll give her the Bracken cloak, though. Because fuck the Blackwoods. Yeah, y'all forget we are not Blackwood sympathizers here. Alright, in this community. We're on the side of the Brackens in that feud of theirs. You're gonna get it back, we ball. Yeah, I feel that. Jane Marbrand was executed by Steverin Frey. Jesus. Ah, my headset died. Alright, give me a sec. So we can switch to the other earpiece here. So a Blackwood is these guys. So in the government of Westeros, it's feudalism, and the prominent lords that are given titles to hold in fealty to the king, or in loyalty to the king, who holds the capital and the title of the entire kingdom. Those minor families become factions. So all these different banners that you're seeing are you know, symbolic symbols and sigils and personal banners of the family that rules those lands. So in Raventree Hall is a family called the Blackwoods. So their last name is Blackwood. They are feuding with another family down here in Stonehenge who are known as the Brackens. Their last name is Bracken. So the Brackens and the Blackwoods have been feuding for centuries. And in that feud, I take the side of the Brackens. I think they're pretty cool. They're underrated. The reason why is because the only reason that the Blackwoods hate the Brackens is because they think that the Brackens came in and poisoned their weirwood tree, their great weirwood. But it was never proven. They have no proof. Free my boy the Brackens. Like, it never happened. All right, it's fake news. Fake news. That and the Blackwoods are basically just Stark sympathizers. Like, they simp for the Starks, even though the Starks are the reason that the Blackwoods live down here. They keep to a different kind of religion than everybody else in the entire country that they that they live in. And so they're like, oh, we're the poor outsiders, we're the black sheep, blah blah. And I'm like, fuck you, shut up, shut up. You're annoying is what you are. Okay. The only reason that people like the Blackwoods is because of their aesthetic, alright? It's red, black, a white tree, and black ravens all around. It's like, it's so cool and northern and this and that. I'm like, you sound dumb. You sound dumb. Alright, please. Alright, the Brackens of Stonehenge have a much better history, have a much better claim to the actual Riverlands. Y'all don't even keep to the same gods that live down here. Like, please, shut up. Anyway, I was just joking. I love the Starks. I love the Blackwoods. If you like the Blackwoods, it's fine. I hate when people shit on me for liking the Brackens, alright? But that's it. So, I'm sorry. Alright, let's get down here. There's pirates. Ooh, pirates also have some really good loot on them. But I'm going to do a quick save because they make me nervous. Even fighting 29 of them with 54 men could still spell disaster. But the reason I'm doing a quick save is because fighting on the water is still known to have bugs and could potentially crash the game, which is something I don't want. So we're gonna chase them down as quickly as we can. Yeah, there they are. Oh, there's some on the land too. Yeah, we're gonna go after this big party of pirates, 29 men. Get them, lads.
Mess with us, and we'll sell our lives dearly.
I don't care. Yeah, we attack. I like the Blackwoods, but I don't hate the Brackens. I agree. I like the Brackens, but I don't hate the Blackwoods. The Blackwoods are very cool. I do like their story. Like how they came to, you know, how they came to the Riverlands, how they rose up to power. I'm also still bitter about how, poorly depicted the Battle of Burning Mill was. It was literally the first defining battle of the Dance of the Dragons, and they turned it into a video game cutscene. They said, here's the beginning, here's the end. And I understand that they chose to do that for the cinematic tension of showing off, like, you know, how petty the two houses were against each other. It started off as two groups of youth pushing each other, talking shit, and then it cuts to the after scene where it's nothing but sprawling dead bodies and a burning mill on the hill in the background. And I'm like, that's cool and all, but it wasn't that. It wasn't just, you know, pettiness between houses. It was the first defining battle of, you know, of the war. And then they made it worse by completely glazing over the siege of what's it called? The siege of Stonehenge, which was another big, like, deciding battle. And they were just like, no, we're not going to show any of it. We're going to talk about it instead because that is better cinematically. And I'm like, well, you sound fucking stupid. Damn. Damn. It sends his hand. Oh, it's still going. Oh, here it comes. It sends his hand into the heavens. Jesus. Oh my god. Great job. Nice. Yeah, only 7 wounded on our side. Not bad. No deaths. And 20 prisoners to take. How lovely. We got our first Breton horse lord in here. That's amazing. Yeah. Not bad, lads. Not bad. Yeah, Breton horse lord. Hell yeah, dude. Blackstone Knights. Epic. Yeah, we got some crude boots. Still no good armor, it seems. Yeah, that's tough. I knew it was going to be like that, though. Alright, I say we find one minor party of Ironborn. We take the fight to them. Oh, shit, I take it back. Run far away, lads. Oh, they're on me. 117 men from Black Tide. Yeah, 75 infantry. Nah, we would be cooked. We'd be absolutely cooked. Yeah, he was chasing us good. But he disengaged. He's like, just stay out of our bay. We won't have any issues, basically. Shit. Total War Attila with the Seven Kingdoms Total War mod. This shit is so good. My issue is how buggy it is, though, and the lighting is dog shit, so I can't go back and do replays. So there's no cinematic replay option for us. It would literally just be show off the battle and that's it. Which, again, isn't bad, but I know that's not y'all's type of content. Like, that's not something y'all really enjoy. It's something I enjoy, so eventually one day I'm just going to say fuck it and do what I want anyway. Like I do, because I'm a G. Because I am the Lord Commander. Oh, it's Maya Stone herself. 537, say less. Alright, so we got Maya Stone in here. Podrick Pate. Why is there 2 Podrick Pates? With the exact same skills and the exact same personality. Pod the Rod. 3407, eh? What about you, Pod the Rod? We could get 2 Podrick Paynes and y'all can put in another character request. There's also Norman Flowers, a bastard of the Reach. So, some potential there. Twins. Twins at the Twins? That's crazy. Alright, jump in here. Let's talk to this guy.
Well now.
I'm Podrick Payne. Don't judge me by my house. My cousin the King's Justice scares me too. Nice. I'm not much of a warrior yet, but I did slay a Kingsguard on the battlefield. Yeah, you gotta start somewhere. 3,400. Nice. And let's grab Norman Flowers as well.
Right. So
I'm a surgeon. I trained at the Imperial Academy in Valisar. I had many rich and influential patients in the town. I thought I was well shielded from the intrigues and dangers of the Empire. Bureau of Barbarian Affairs. What the fuck? Is Norman Flowers part of the base game? Yeah, you broke your oath. It's not surprising you fell further. 400? Shit, say less. Alright, so we're a little over our troop limit, which is fine. It's not too terrible. But we can drop off 1, 2, 3, and 4 Blackstone Masons. Yeah, so now we've got some pretty decent troops up in here, which is amazing. And who are you? The proud lord said that I should bow so low. Only a cat of a different coat, that's all the truth I know. In a coat of gold, in a coat of red, a lion still has claws. And mine are long and sharp, my friend, as long and sharp as yours. And so he spoke, and so he spoke, that Lord of Castamere, legendary. And now the rains weep o'er his halls, with not a soul to hear. Yes, now the rains weep o'er his halls, with not a soul to hear. Shit is so goated. That and then the Bear and the Maiden Fair and the Dornishman's Wife. Yeah, that one's good. Absolutely goated, I feel. Oh, we have 2 of them. Nice. Okay. Yeah, we got to get all of these people properly outfitted for war. Otherwise, they may die, like, pretty early on. So, I'm not going to mess with it too much, though. So, I'm going to cancel this. And then we can go into the clan. And we can start to upgrade some of these guys. We only need 1 Podrick Payne, so I'm going to change his name to Sir Podrick Payne. And this will be the true Podrick. Yeah. Good looking dude. Let's go ahead and give him his tiny little beard that he gets from like later seasons. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, not bad. Nah, he definitely needs this hair. That's fine. Excellent. So Sir Podrick Payne, and then this guy we can turn into somebody else. See, even this Sir Podrick is beefier than this one. That's crazy. Very good song. Ooh. Tales of Heroes Kings 245. Look up War for Westeros mod for Total War Attila. That's my mod. I've spent last 6 months updating to high quality and balance. I'm definitely going to check it out. I am definitely down to check it out. Fabius Bile cloned Podrick for Slaanesh. No, you sick bastard. Sir Ignis Flowers. I like that. Nice. Can your companions get married? Unfortunately not. Got my boy Rob killed, but hey, you can't deny that song do be clean though. Nah, for sure. Hell yeah, dude. Alrighty, so Norman Flowers is gonna be Sir Ignis Flowers. Not bad. Make him tall and handsome. Give him platinum hair. Strong nose. It's got to be stronger than that, though. There you go. Strong nose. Sir Ignis Flowers. Yeah, he looks much better already. I think he looks pretty sick. Alright, who wants to take over a name? Who wants to suggest a name for, Podrick Payne? The false Podrick. House Payne sigil. 2 pistols crossed over an AR. Motto, we jump once. Jesus. That's crazy. Sir Frederick Payne. I see. Okay. Sir Frederick Payne. So it's not Frederick. It's like Frederick Payne. There we go. Because I can't spell. Yeah, he's not as bulky as his brother, as his twin. And then I say we just give him like slightly different things here. There we go. Frederick Payne. He looks like a Frederick. Why does he kind of look like, what's his name? Y'all know who I'm talking about. From Kingdom Come Deliverance. Roderick and Porridge, the Bane brothers. Pod the Bonker. Hell yeah, dude. Jesus. Rod the Pod. Or Pod the Rod, and then Sir Frederick Payne. He looks like Sir something Kobola from Kingdom Come. What's his fucking name, bro? Jesus. Sir Radzig. There we go. He looks like Sir Radzig Kobola from Kingdom Come. That's pretty sick. And then Sir Podrick Payne. Neato. I like it. Maya Stone can stay as she is. Sir Ignis Flowers. Yeah. And everybody else is looking pretty good. But now we need to get y'all properly outfitted for war. And the way we do that is by looting the corpses of our fallen enemies. Clearly. There's no better option. Here we go. Let's go auto-resolve out some battles with pirates. We are equally matched in speed. Yeah.
You best let us be.
Shut your ass up. I'm gonna send the troops. We'll auto-resolve out a couple of small battles. Yeah. We lost 1 Blackstone Executioner and 1 Blackstone Sentry. Royna Veteran Caravan God. Interesting. So Sir Podrick Payne. Rusty Knightly Sword. Nope. No. That's not what I wanted. He can keep it. I just wanted to give him another one. Jesus. Silly bastard. Nice. They clip pretty bad, but it looks also intentional, almost like it's just a strip of metal over the shoulder. So that's not bad. Yeah, not bad. There we go. And then Maya Stone. Same deal. Yeah, she looks a little bit better with that on. It's not bad. Oh, look, she's got no legs, lads. Nah, I won't do that to her. Neat. It works out. See? By design, lads. But now we've strayed too far into the north. We are surrounded by these swampy, murky mirelands. And I hate it. What you doing? Nothing. 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 Shit. I'm funny. I'm funny and y'all can't say otherwise, okay? Some silver ore. That's interesting. Hey, look, some more pirates. Oh, look, give me both of you. Come on. Crash down on both of them, lads. Oh, I do have a problem. You're not dead yet. There's still not many of you. Oh, yeah, dude. Y'all think George is so behind because he's obsessed with our flag means death and just has to rewrite Victorian story to mirror that show? Probably. That's what I was thinking, honestly. No, but he got behind because of, what's it called? The issues with 95 ranged influence is pretty insane, considering he has no ranged capabilities. Yeah, so you're all going in the infantry. No, he definitely got behind from how absolutely horrendous the show running timeline was. They didn't give him enough time to finish anything. And then they were like, oh, we're going to move on without you. And he's like, what do you fucking mean? I wrote the book, the source material that you're trying to use to make your shit TV show series. And I can't even say that because I love it. But the last few seasons were obviously a disappointment.
Cavalry, stay close.
Yeah, we're going to ride with the cap now for a little bit.
Horsemen, charge!
Oh god, ride! Ride, Sir Gillies!
Riders, after me! Riders, move!
Nice, here they come.
Horsemen, charge!
Oh god, that was coming right at me. That's crazy.
Footmen, attack!
Oh, brought him to his knees. Oh, that's not fair, dude. I got hit from behind. Alright, go on, Shagga, son of Dolph. Run while you can, you bastards. Nice.
Everyone, give him hell!
Nice. Oh yeah, dude. I only killed one of ours, which is not bad. It was one of our Blackstone Masons. Yeah, but I was wounded in that fight. I got 0 kills. That's awful. Yeah, we did pretty bad. Nice. Lots of prisoners. Lots of level ups. Nice. Oh, look at that. Finally, some dented crude armor. But it just fits so ugly. So ugly. Isn't that some shit, dude? We'll give Frederick Payne the dented armor. Nice. Like a mosquito on me. Scared me. Scared me. Nice. All in all, not bad. Let's retreat to the twins as slowly as possible. That's a baller scarf Freddy got on. Hell yeah. Must be peacocking because he knows he can't match what Pod is packing. Hell yeah. Yeah. The younger twin, Freddy. Freddy at the ready, it seems. And then Pod the Rod. Jesus. That's funny. Alright. Yeah, we'll get rid of everything. Fuck it. Nice. 25,000. Not bad, dude. Then ransom all our prisoners. We have Desmera flowers. Jaime Lannister. The Kingslayer himself. Nah, I don't think so. That's interesting, though. Very interesting. Our leadership went up. Yeah, we'll go fervent attacker. That's fine. Not bad. Alrighty, lads. I do believe I'm going to leave this live stream here. Yeah, all in all, not bad. We've been going for quite some time. Yeah. But, I would like to hang out with the Queen before we go and see our movie. So, I'm going to save this. Oh, this was fun. Wildly successful compared to, our previous Freddy the Lesser Rod. That's crazy. Yeah, but compared to the last live stream, we definitely kind of found our groove here with this this play style. It just took us a minute to decide what it is we wanted this character to be and turn into and everything like that. But pretty cool, all in all. I think it was definitely a fun experience. I do greatly appreciate you guys being here. And of course, you know, just have a good time. Like, let's be good people while we're out here living our lives. The fun thing about free will is you have the ability to do whatever the hell you want. Just make sure you're doing it without interfering with somebody else's ability to live their lives the way they want. And then we're all copacetic. Cool? But yeah, expect some Skyrim in the near future. Mostly as a video upload, not so much as a stream series or even a video series. Again, I'm testing out a new style of content that I want to try. So y'all keep on keeping on, and I will see you guys in the next stream. Goodbye.